Empty bench, empty tables. Lone car, lone lights. Look what's happening behind that house down there. Here's me. Done for another day. Guaselmo, 15 months. Don't know what that means. So. There we go. Can you see that? Yep. The Refugio Guaselmo is what that says there. The guy who runs it, Cased, is him and two of the girls. Guess where he's from? I am assuming it's his car or one of the girls. Okay, here I am on my way in. Sleepy town, nobody's awake yet. And I think I have to go here, and then I'm told it's straight up. That's not good news, straight up. So I'm going to go there and straight up. I know it's a hill on the first one. Quite a few hills today, I'm afraid. Look, somebody's already out there. I was thinking I was on my own, but yeah, that's somebody with a backpack on, so we're going to get lost together. But another day. I'm sure this is Sunday today. Happy Sunday, everybody. Not that I'm counting, but I can't help it because everybody has been talking about it. Oh, look. Oh, that's the hotel. I didn't venture that far, so I didn't see it. Ah, here's your little eating and drinking area. Yeah, like I said, because Sunday is such a big thing here, you can't help but to know that it is Sunday. And I'm sure next week I'll be done. See you then. Hey, good morning everyone. I can speak a bit louder now I'm out of the place. Already on top of a hill. It's all hilly this morning. And then the second stage should be downhill. Here we are again. That's this part of Spain. Waking up or not waking up. The only thing I can hear at the moment are birds singing. You get used to it, but you never get used to it. I don't know which birds are making all these noises, but always pleasant to hear. And then this one other noise you hear. That's your own footstep. Sometimes you might be deep in thoughts, and then you hear footsteps, you look back and then realize it's you. So here you go, be warned. I'm going round there, don't know what's around there, already surprised. I'll let you know what I see. See you later. Hello. Already done that bit, look. All the way from down there and up here. If you hear buzzing, that's because I've got what do you call a group of flies together. I think it's the heat I'm generating at the moment. They're just hanging around me like a halo. Okay, so as you can see, almost at the top of the hill, and around the corner there, a little bit more to go. I think I have to go over the top over there, and then I'm done for the hills, and then we start to go down. Now, if you think that, oh, goody me, I'm out and early, and I'm not going to see anybody en route. There's somebody ahead of me, just around the corner there. I'm not chasing, I'm just making sure I get to the top in good shape. Now, this ground here I keep telling you about, yesterday I had to walk in a lot of these, and guess what? My left foot today is aching a little bit, so I have to be extra cautious today, as I have got another 5 days maybe to do. Don't want to spoil it now. So here we go. There are places here you are told you have to stop and see. One is the wine fountain in Estella, which I miss, and the other one yesterday in Astorga, the chocolate factory. I mean, apparently this is where chocolate started. There were a big chocolate factory place, and can you hear that panting? That's just me relaxing now. I'm on flat ground. Look, that's the road there. And the bloody flies are still following me. You see them? And yeah, so I definitely want to go back down there to spend a weekend and then check the place out properly. And coming up to us now is the ferro cruise, the Iron Cross. I've heard people talking about it, but maybe I'll find some significance there when I get there. I'll show you when I get there. Okay, bye. Hello again, guys. Just come from down there. As you can see, still hill, and look who's behind us, the sun. And my little friend in front of me, I passed him now. Look, all hills and mountains. This aspect, the stage on this one here, that's all about climbing initially. And still walking on these damn things. It was worse down there. They were really big and jagged, and you really had to make sure you knew when you step, where you're stepping. As you can see, other people have discovered that maybe the ones without too many rocks, the best way to walk. And you can see a path that has been created. You find them all either on left hand side or the right hand side here. I'm just coming here to see if that cross is right here somewhere, but from what I can see already, look, that's what I'm climbing. Look at those things, they're still fucking following me. I think it's the heat coming from my body that they're coming from. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, just been down there, as you can see, more hills. Just been climbing non-stop since we started. And past the village, first village through, and basically a lot of people came out of that village, and I've caught up with them all again. I don't know why, but here it is, look. That's the Iron Cross, and people are supposed to go up there to put a stone, something. I'm going to go up there and put a stone on there for all of you And I wish you well. And however pissed you may be feeling today, for whatever reason, just put it at the back of your mind and think that there are good things in life. Look at all those people. Look at them. All looking for somebody here. And those bloody flies are still following me. Okay, so I tried to kind of build up something coming up down here and show you where the cross is. I was expecting a big cross, I don't know why, but here it is. What it is I just asked someone, once upon a time, people were getting to this position here, and it's only another 200 kilometers to go to Santiago. So they really felt like they have already committed themselves to whatever. And then to purge themselves of all the way they've been carrying, all the sins, and the reason why they are there, they picked up a stone and left it under that cross. And it has then since become a thing where people will just come in and do exactly the same thing. So, but as you can see, it's also a tourist attraction where people, I think these are the people who were in the same village as me yesterday. So, on behalf of all of you guys, everybody I know, everybody I care for, everybody I love, people I've never met before, humanity, on the trip, I'm going to go up there and play Santiago for you. Okay, you can walk with me in this. More cobbles. And, here's the path. Well traveled. I'll go the other way because there are people there. And you can put your stone anywhere you want. People have got names and things, as you can see. There's the cross at the top there. There. Somebody left a shoe, sandal, using anymore. Image of somebody else down there. Okay, so there we go. Well, obviously very important. Maybe what we shouldn't be doing is climbing on top of it like tourists and taking pictures, because people have got all kind of little mementos down there with things written on them. Look. There. More there. Yeah, I think this place should be respected a bit more. So apology to all those people who passed before me. There we go. This is yours. And this is the first and last time I'll do it. If I could start a campaign, I will say, let's keep building them out, but don't go on top of it like this anymore. It's ruining the essence behind it, I think. There we go. A little resting place down there, a little church, if you wanted to pray. I'm done. Thank you very much. More people coming in. Okay, my stuff ready to go. Yeah. Look, still in the mountains. And catching up with people again. It's not a game, it's just that. It just happened. People are taking their time taking pictures and things around here because it's so beautiful. It's a valley down there. I just dropped my blanket. Now it's bloody dirty. Okay, so my finger is in the way. Get that out as well. Yeah, just more climbing, I'm afraid. And I think this will be another one, last one. And after that, I think we start to go down from the map I saw yesterday. So should be okay. All the worst of the climbing is done. But this area here, as you can see, lots of purple. Shit. Those flies are still following me. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why, because we've got a field full of cows down there. So where there are cows, there are flies. Here we go. So still marching on. I'm going to stop at the end of this for my little break. And then, like I did yesterday, carry on for the next stage. Foot pulling a little bit. I'm getting a bit too much. So I'm changing my gait as I'm walking. Now it's aching slightly on the other side. I don't know where they have found it.
No, está ahí, ahí.
¿Qué eres?
Una serpiente chiquitita.
Oh, serpiente.
Sí,
Sí.
pero se metió por ahí.
Oh,
Chiquitita, sí.
okay.
Era como foto, no.
Seguro, seguro. Okay. What I just saw there was a small snake. Me and snakes don't get along, I'm afraid. So I'm pleased they saw it before I did. Otherwise, you would have seen me jump. Well, not jump, but just don't like them. Just in case, okay? And if I get bitten here, I don't think there'll be anybody out there behind me who's going to come and suck the venom out. So it will be just me and the snake sorting things out. Okay, as you can see, this is also dangerous walking. You make a false move here, you're going to go crashing. All right, okay, see you again later, bye. Hello, still on the mountain, look. I think that's a village down there I just left. No, it's not a village, it's something else. And more mountains. And a road down here. I have got my my poncho on because it rained very slightly. It wasn't worth the time of stopping and then putting it back on again because the weather, as you can see, has changed back to sun. I don't know how far we are from where I'm supposed to be going, and I don't know if there's another village I should pass through yet, but I've been going for long enough now to feel that maybe the next stop will be the final stage. So let's just see what's around there. As you can see in the distance at the back there, more mountains. So since I got up this morning, all I've been doing is climbing hills. After the cross, the iron cross on top of the hill, starting to come down a bit. The terrain is really, really, really rough. With all those boulders and stones floating all over the place. Also, it started to rain and that made it very slippery. So I was taking my time walking, but I still slipped a couple of times. So here we go. Be careful when you get down here. I can see something in the distance. something in the distance could be 10 miles away. There's a kind of somebody there sitting down, meditating for a minute. Yes. Oh, bonjour. Vous êtes française alors? Bon Camino. Okay, so this is another spot. We stop in a viewpoint. People are taking photos and things here, but as you can see, more hills. After which way we go? More hills. And now we've got to descend. I have got no idea where I'm going from here. But I assume that after this, when I stop, I start again. I'll have more of this until I get to my last destination, next stage. Okay, see you later. Hi guys, me. Arrived at La Cebo de San Miguel. That's where I'll be stopping if I was staying here, but as I'm going on, that's the place. It's like a big motorway, come down here and then boom, come to a halt right by that shop down there. There we go, let's see what's going to happen now. It's coming down. There we go, slowing down. Okay, that was rough. Not the car, but coming down here, that wasn't very good at all. It really drained. It was really draining. It rained. The ground became slippery, and I also ended up with my legs feeling a bit funny. So I've got to take it very easy from now on. As you can tell, it's a big stop. Everybody is stopping. There's La Cebo, in case you are not so sure where you are. And water. I dropped a little bottle of water that I had on me. I lost it, so I nearly ran out of water. I've only got a drop left, so I'll have to fill up before I go. So it's a choice. Which one do I go to? I think I'll go down there. Okay, and then to follow further down there later on. Okay, see you in a minute. Oh yeah, I ordered an omelette, but I didn't know it came in a big roll either. So, enjoying coffee, no biscuit with it, and depending where you go again, different size cup. This is the biggest one I've had so far. And obviously this place is popular. People are just, after that hill climb and then coming down, which was much harder, I think everybody just stopping to have a rest and have something to eat. Here we are. Not planning too much, so I don't think upset anybody. Okay, speak in a minute. Okay, I'm done. That's where I was just now having a break. And I now feel stuffed because I expected a tiny little piece of omelette, cheese omelette, and then he came up with a this guy just wears so many taping. Okay, so I expected a tiny little thing light, and then he came raw, you know, a baguette. So me not throwing any food away, I decided I'm going to do it anyway. Finish, filled up, had a coffee, had an orange, had some water. Now I'm going to start going to onto the next leg. It's 32 kilometers. Yeah, but the good thing is, voila, it's downhill like this. So I'm going to take it easy and get there when I get there. Okay, I will keep you in touch. And for your final views, another little not peering in there, just in case somebody is naked in bed. It's feeling a bit fresh because it's been raining, but I don't think you should let that fool you. Balcony, never seen one being used. I don't know how long this village is, but as you can tell, a lot of people are back en route. They're not staying here, so I have lost everybody I started with. I haven't recognized anybody. I haven't come across anybody that I started with initially. But the two guys, one's birthday yesterday we celebrated, and then the other guy I met en route when I met David, the fellow who's giving things away for free. They passed me. Both of them together passed me while I was having a hard time coming downhill because my ankle is really having a go today. I didn't want to risk it. You know, temptation to just say, oh, go for them, don't let them get away. It was really great, but I decided, no, just be sensible with that. There's another albergue here. No, let's head down there. And look, there's another hill down on the other side. So, if village life appeals to you, this is, well, not this one. So many villages I've gone through so far, and they're all about the same. Here, got your albergue, tell you how much it is. Or if you want a private room, 30 euros. More other stuff there. Maison al Sebo, where you can have your private drink. And then it says no se atiende en esta terraza. That means there's no service in this terraza, in this terrace basically. Here we go. So looks like we've reached the end of the village. Yellow line just in case you decided, oh look, it's me. Yellow line just in case you're lost. I'm really going to take this easy now. I'm not going to rush, and whatever time I get there, I'll get there as soon as I finish it. And now we are seeing all these as a reminder. Look, Camino Santiago, 227 kilometers. By the time I get to my destination, that will be below 200. And that, I think, is a feat in itself. I don't know how I've done it, but I have been 2 stages every day for the last 2 days, 3 days, whatever. My body is complaining now, but I want to see. I definitely will finish it by Friday, next Friday. So whatever happens now, unless I get an injury that stops it completely, I will crawl down there and that's it. Okay, that's me saying goodbye to you now. I shall be back later.
Wenn man so geht, schafft man nicht viel Distanz, ne?
Do you know I was complaining about coming uphill earlier? Now it's all downhill for 32 kilometers, and if you thought you liked going downhill, I think you're going to hate this afterwards. It's been like this all along. Look at it. Amazing. I've slowed down to nothing, basically. I don't want to do myself an injury, and I'm so knackered right now. It's just that if I put my foot somewhere wrong, I will end up crashing. Look, this is me. Then you come across this. This is a major decision, which way to go. It doesn't look a lot, but this is heaven. And then here again, see people have been going onto the side of it. And then you have got to decelerate here. you don't, you'll be crashing forwards. There we go. So no idea where I am at the moment, and no clue what time I'm going to get there. The weather is, as you can see, there's no sun. Cloudy up there. It's also been thundering earlier from a bit to the left. So it may end up raining, I don't know, but if it stays like this, then I'll be okay. I can stay down at a pace that's not going to get to my legs, maybe my knees and my ankles. And if it stays like this, then I'll be fine. If it gets hot, then it's going to be tedious. I don't think it's going to be there. It looks like clouds are here to stay. Okay, let's have a look over there. See all these. You really have to make a choice. All of those little stones you see there, they're all loose. You put your foot on one of them, it'll send you somewhere else. Hey, look, all down here. If I didn't have a pack on my back, I'll probably do this a bit faster, but that pack is heavy. Okay, here's another little valley for you. So unless you're going to write a poem every time you see a valley, then it might get a bit tedious. There you go. So if you've got any sins that you want to get rid of, this place is definitely going to make you think about them. Okay, see you later. Yeah, some more for you. This is mainly what has been like going through those as you walk down. So you really have to be careful. Really playing havoc with your feet though. I'm just being cautious here. This is quite steep. There's a wall here, this one here. I don't know if it stopped people falling onto the side there, because immediately behind that wall is a cliff that goes straight down. It was open on the other side, so if you go down there, if you fall down there, I think you won't have an issue getting yourself up or having somebody to come and rescue you down there. Let's hope if that happens you haven't broken anything. Just to show you, here we go. Go straight down. That's the road down there. So obviously people are keeping away from the path, but up there it's quite near. So all you need to do is put your foot wrong and you may end up on the side. There's another town down there. See it? I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not where I'm stopping. Alright, see you later. Hi guys, I have to be careful I don't run out of batteries, but we are in this place called where the traveler is coming down. Just come down from this way, from there. This is the place. Looks a bit medieval, but it's called Molina Seca. Oh, Real e Peregrino. Look. I'm so thirsty. Everybody's taking a little look at what's what. Where is it? And then you can read it. And there's a bridge. I've got bridges, don't I? Right. There's a supermarket there somewhere. I just want to get to it. Yeah, that's the road I have to take. There's your sign down there. I think the supermarket is down there. I need to buy a couple of cans of Cokes to keep me going and lift me up. And yeah, another little place to stop and stare, have fun. Can't believe I'm going up and down those bloody mountains. Look at it, more here. Okay, that's me done for now until I get back where I was. Hang on, something going on the other side. There you go, nice and fun. Water looks very clean. Under other circumstances, I would jump in there. The other thing I find out here is that some of the alberg has got swimming pools in, and if you do bring your swimming pool with you, great, you can go for a swim. Okay, see you later. My bad, guys. Another one here empty. These two are occupied. People are out at the moment. That's the door out. There's about, I don't know, there's a few of those rooms with 4 beds in. I am in another Donativo and not on the destination I wanted to because it rained. Everybody was coming here because they were soaking wet. And I wasn't soaked wet, but I'm chewing a sweet at the moment, guys. So if I stayed in it any longer, I would have been soaked completely. And because I didn't know how long the rain was going to last, it could have lasted all night. It meant that I would have had wet trousers. I've only got one pair of shorts to wear, so that would have been wet. I don't know what I would have done. I've got a long pair of joggers on. I'll put that on. I bought it with me just in case, and today it just in case came into being. And I'm going to keep quiet, but I'm just trying to sneak so that people don't see me filming. This is where you register when you come in, and we haven't been told it's a donativo, therefore you put in whatever you want. I put in some money, it's quite big, but I was mean, I only put 10, only because they said I had to pay for my bed sheet, so it cost me €1. So that was that. Anyway, so here we are. Corridor, you see the rooms, showers, private room, doctors, no stairs. met a lot of Koreans doing this. I just met a couple when I came in. When I said couple, about 3 of them eating. And more information down there, which I don't think anybody would read. I'm on the top floor, and this is the ground floor. So pretty good. Issues are just faster because people are eating and staying out. But in there we have the kitchen, washing machines, and reading room. So people are going out to buy things and coming back to cook. Waiting area. We come in. As you can tell, popular because it's got chairs there and people out there. I think this is a list of peregrinos. Okay. Pilgrims who've returned here. Europe 300, Italy, United Kingdom 23, France 5, Ukraine 1, Africa, Mauritius. Oh, we've got South Africa, Namibia, and Mauritius. That could be me. But there hasn't been anybody who have returned. Okay, that's the church down there. We've been told we have to be there 8 o'clock. You know, it's donativo, therefore you do what you are told. It is Christian after all, so if you're going to take advantage of their welcoming arms, you know, you might as well, you know, do something that they wish. Excuse me. There's a totem pole there. I don't know what that totem pole is. And beside it is a sign. Yeah, I suppose when the sun is out, this garden is quite busy. But as you can tell on the ground, it's still wet. And here's a view when you come in, this is what you see. Okay. And this is what it is. Hospitales Voluntarios, 1990-2015. Okay. Correos, you know already by now, it's post office, Camino Frances. When you start your tour, when you get towards the end here, what basically happens is there are 2 routes. One's going to take you into Santiago and the other one somewhere else. I'm not interested, therefore I've not been looking. As long as you keep to the one that you've decided, then it's going to get you there. Okay, there are little turns and here and there, and what you may come across is the sign that says Santiago with the shell directing, and then the one pointing the other way to the place you want to be. That would be the other direction. So I am in Ponferrada, and Ponferrada is 2 stops before the end of the stage. This stage here at the Ponferrada, and then there's another village coming up, and then I'll be at my destination. So I'll have to check that, because I said 2. I think there's 2. Ponferrada, there's something else, and then something else, and then I'm where I am. I just hope they're not too long distance in between, because I'm eager to just get onto my next journey, which is about 32 kilometers again. And something else I need to find out. The cross of Saint Jacques. I need to know what the meaning is. I don't want people to say, oh, there's a cross down there, you've been on it, what does it mean? I don't want to know. And this place is called Albergue de Peregrinos, Saint Nicolas de Flou. Saint Nicolas de Flou. So there you go. And here's the car park. You could turn that into a raving party area, you know, get some band playing down there and people jumping up and down, dancing around here. This place is a town, it's a village. It's not a village. I don't know how big it is. but as you can tell from the big buildings, obviously, it's not a village. So today is Sunday. People are thinking, what am I going to go and eat? I don't know. I had a sandwich today, my omelette this morning, which I thought was going to be a light little thing, turned out to be a massive bloody baguette with an omelette in it. And I didn't want to eat that much because I was going to have a meal tonight. But now I am full, but I still feel like I need to eat something, because if I set off tomorrow, I don't have breakfast. And if whatever I have tonight is digested by tomorrow morning, I start to walk, I may start feeling a bit peckish and I haven't got anything on me. So I will be popping down there. Coincidentally, the chap next to me, Italian, in the bed last night, and I was in the bottom part of the bunk, and he was in the bunk next to me in the lower part as well. We hardly said hello because everybody was speaking English and French. He's Italian, nobody spoke Italian. And today he just appeared and recognized me. We said hello to each other, and we are in the same bloody room. So he's down there somewhere looking for a beer. So he's asked me to come and meet him. So I'll pop down there, not because I want to have a beer, but I want to see if I can have some food. But if I see him, I'll have a beer. Today has been one of those days, in the sense that the rain, I didn't realize that the rain will play such a major factor. Sorry, throat a bit thickish. I didn't realize it has such a major factor. You can see water on the pool of water there on the ground. Once it starts to pour, all of a sudden you realize you are getting wet, but not only are you getting wet, but all your stuff you're carrying are also getting wet. But I thought I was clever by putting every single item, bunches like all my toiletries in one plastic bag, underpants and socks in another, so I could pick them out immediately, but at the same time to keep them wet, to keep them dry instead, in case there was rain. And I wasn't that clever because everybody else is bloody doing it. But even though, if you get any water in it, it will soak everything and you won't have anything dry to wear. So I think a lot of people just decided, okay, call it a day. Like I did when I turned around the corner there. I came from the corner there, turned around, and I broke my rule of don't stop at the first one. That was the first one I stopped there because I had no intention of getting wet trying to find somewhere. And that was it. So the place is full. I don't know, well, when I say full, there's quite a few people there, but I don't know if there are people from behind me or people that has left me. I'm ahead of everybody now, so I'm meeting new people, but a few people that I've already met are keeping up the same thing. They are jumping ahead as well. Not going to ask them why, but jumping ahead is okay with me because I can cope with the distance. When I got here, it was really dark, and I felt it was about 5-6 o'clock, and I felt I've really wasted a day today, really slowing down because my legs were playing games with me. But then when I finally had my shower and chill out and cool, I didn't check the time deliberately, but switched my phone on to check the Wi-Fi, and time popped up. It was 3 o'clock. But whoa, 3 o'clock, I could have gone to my next destination, but never mind. What I'll have to do tomorrow is to catch up with those 2 legs here and then start the new one. I don't intend to go any further than the next stage tomorrow because I need to give my feet a rest. My tibia and the back of my heels are now aching. It's been, you can't just go from doing nothing to doing 20 kilometers, 30, 40, or whatever you want to do daily for a month. That can't happen. Your body is going to say, okay, enough is enough. And I think my body is saying, okay, if you don't do something, I'm just going to stop putting you out, so you won't be able to do anything. also walking now to kind of give it a indirect massage. Yeah, my tibialis on both legs are now hurting. That's a bit in front. That's because of the incline going down today and on all the rough ground. But otherwise, it's still alive. But people overtaking the rule of the lights on when the weather gets a bit funny also seem to apply here. Alright, so I'm going to cross the road. No idea what's down there. I don't care. And at the same time, this city is supposed to be quite historical for whatever reason. But I'm not going to find out. Alright, I shall leave you here, and if I don't talk to you again, I will see you tomorrow morning. Okay? See you later. Bye.